I'm gonna do a dream, pick a card read. Okay. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. This is Walu. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys choose 4 piles. I didn't think too far ahead to how to choose your piles, so I'm gonna figure out how to do that. Okay. Give me a second here because I noticed something's off with my screen. Girl was not prepared. I was supposed to do this earlier, and I did not do that earlier. It's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys choose some items, I guess. You do it like that. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so you guys, I'm gonna have you guys choose between 4 spiritual items. So for group 1, your spiritual item is going to be this keychain, evil eye elephant keychain that one of my spiritual sisters gave me. Kennedy, shout out to Kennedy, gave me this. So that is group 1. Pile 2, you guys have this big pink rose quartz. Okay, I'm noticing the lighting just changed. Oh well, it's all good. So you have this here. Pile 3, you have the little amethyst cluster right here. And then pile 4, you guys have this pretty Palo Santo bundle. It has like some dried out flowers. I've never used it. I was like thinking I was going to use it, but it just ended up being something on my table that I just keep here. I don't know, whatever. So we're going to have you guys choose. So pile 1, the evil eye chain. Pile 2, the rose quartz. Pile 3, the amethyst. And pile 4, the Palo Santo wood. So give you guys a moment to meditate and reflect. Pause if you need to. Okay, we're going to discern between whatever dream is most prominent in your mind that you're asking about. Maybe you have more than one dream that you're asking about. We're going to tap in and see what type of dream it was, the source of the dream, the meaning, or whatever you need to know. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and start. All right, pile 1. If you guys were drawn to this evil eye totem keychain with a cute elephant, this is your reading. I just dropped my little phone on the floor. Okay, so let's see what type of dream it is. I'm going to use some of my homemade oracle deck that I made, some of the cards out of this deck that I feel like might kind of like give us themes of dreams, or where the source rather of the dream. So let's say, for instance, was it a lucid dream? Was it coming from the subconscious? Was it a prophetic dream? Was it a premonition? Was it an interference from something or someone else? You know, let's see. All right, Holy Spirit. Pile 1, those that were drawn to pile 1 with the evil eye totem keychain. You guys might, because I wasn't thinking into this, so you guys might want to put up some protection around you before you go to sleep. I think we all should do that. Just in general, we should do that. So let's tap in and see. Holy Spirit. Okay. You guys have the witchcraft, occult, demonic activity, and technology. So you guys could have had some type of demonic interference in your sleep. Okay, this is not a reading for those that are sensitive to spiritual things and stuff like that, or don't really get into that side of things. So, you know, I have to be real and honest. Spirituality is not all light and fluffy. So for some of you guys, you might be either, some of you, just you'll know if this is you or not. So because there may be multiple people that choose this pile, not everything is going to pertain to each and every one of you. So you just have to sort through what part of the reading is for you, if it's for you at all. Some of you guys might be having nightmares. Some of you guys might be getting attacked in your sleep for some of you. I would say put up your protection and make sure, you know, that before you go to bed, you're praying, you're cleansing your mind. Maybe you watch something maybe, or, you know, just make sure that you're keeping your spiritual doors closed to certain things, you know. Okay, the number 5 might be significant to you. this dream. Deep listening. Okay. You might have some interferences in your sleep, like when you're getting downloads in your sleep, you might get spiritually attacked, and it's because there's something that Spirit wants you to pay attention to and listen. Maybe in your waking life, you're not getting the message, you're not getting the download the Spirit is saying to you, to make sure that when you go to sleep, make sure that you set intentions, you know, protect your space, protect your dream realm, your dream time, you know, reinforce your divine team to protect you in your sleep, help you to recall your dreams, because I feel like Spirit speaks to you through your dreams. There's something that Spirit is trying to get to you in the waking life that maybe you're not listening to. You have the 10 of drums. Yeah, look at that right there. Look at that devil-like energy. Yeah, you guys are being attacked in your sleep. And I really feel like you guys are light workers. It's kind of hard to see with my lighting, but this woman, she is the light. She's colorful, like she's in full color, and the crowd beneath her is all dark and shadow. So you might be someone that is meant to be the light in the dark space, or the light to light other people's world, or to bring enlightenment and divine truth, and you get attacked a lot. So because of that, you got to reinforce that protection even more so, because you are going to be attacked if you are the light. The darkness is not like that. And I feel like Spirit may be trying to give you dreams about what you're supposed to be doing, what your purpose is for some of you, what you're called to, who you are spiritually, you know. And I feel like there's something that's trying to keep you captive, keep you from seeing that. Okay, so some of you guys could have had a nightmare where you were being chased. For some of you, you're having dreams about being chased. What else? You guys might resonate with butterflies. You guys are going through a transformation. Yeah, you guys, this dream with the 5 here, this is change. This is the 5 of bows. I believe the 5 of bows in this deck is the 5 of swords. And this man is walking past this store. It's like a fashion store or something. And he's seeing different parts of himself. He looks like an Indian chief in one of his mirror images. You can't really see it, but for some of you, like I said, this is Spirit trying to show you who you are, you know, the higher calling of yourself. And there's this demonic force that's like doesn't want you to see it. So that is your reading, you guys. Short and sweet, I know. But yes, that's what I'm getting from this. I felt led to do this reading, so I really do hope this blesses somebody, gives you some enlightenment, protection. You may resonate with the evil eye totem to protect you. Maybe someone has their eye on you, or you're being monitored, spiritually monitored right now because of your elevation. You might be going through a rebirth and transformation, and these spirits is very afraid of that because it seems like your light is very powerful. Okay, this woman, she's dancing, she's floating, and there's butterflies surrounding her, and there's these people here, like society, that need light, that need that divine light and divine love. So that is your reading. Much love as always. Be blessed, be safe, take care, peace. Okay, pile number 2. If you guys were drawn to the rose quartz, this is your reading. I have a feeling yours is about love, or about healing, or self-love. So think about your dream, meditate on the dream that you're asking about or seeking guidance about. I'm going to tap in to see whether it was a lucid dream, was it coming from the subconscious mind, you know, where we obsessively think about things, or was it an interference of some sort? Was it a prophetic dream? Let's see. So I'm going to use some of my oracle cards from my handmade deck. Holy Spirit, ask for divine wisdom, divine truth for those who are drawn to pile number 2. What is the message? I heard ducks in a row. What was the nature? What was the forming of this dream? Where did it originate from? Where did it come from? Holy Spirit, this dream. Oh, okay, yours flew out. Angelic intercession. It's kind of hard to see my cards because of my lighting. I got my, you know, little vibe set up. But you have 2 angel wings here, number 17. Angelic intercession. Oh, it was a prophetic dream at the top of the deck. You have prophetic dream. And at the bottom of the deck, you have premonitions. So your dream was given to you by the divine angels. Your angels from the Most High to the angels gave you this dream. They gave you a glimpse into something. Prophetic You know, for those of you that don't know what that means you're giving glimpses into something to come, events to come, something that's to unfold. So let's tap into the nature of it. What's going on? Holy Spirit, give me more guidance. Thank you. Insightful revelations. I don't remember who gave me this deck. I know it was one of my ladies. I don't remember. Please forgive me. I thank you for giving me this deck off my Amazon wish list, and one of my spiritual bros gave me this as well. Thank you for this deck, for these decks. Insightful revelations. It was a revelation that God gave you. Your spiritual team, your angels delivered the message. Archangels, typically they're messengers. So you could have encountered some angels in your dream, or some type of download, a idea, or something that came with steps or guidance. Yeah, this dream was a prophetic dream. It's giving you a heads up to something to come. That could be a heads up to something that maybe you kind of don't want to have to face, and it could be a good thing for some of you. I mean, any warning that is from God is a good thing, because it's giving us a heads up about something. You know, whether it's what we perceive as good or bad, something to celebrate or something we kind of dread, whatever it is, it was a divine revelation. It came from the divine, Most High. Holy Spirit, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Okay. You have the Knight of Bows, which is like the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like this was like an archangel that delivered this message. There's 2 eagles. You also have the Sun card with this eagle here. And you have the 10 of Drums, which is like the 10 of Pentacles. So, you guys were given a dream about things to come that I feel might be liberating for you and maybe for others around you. With these eagles, it does symbolize some type of freedom. Some of you guys might have gotten a premonition about America. I don't know. For some of you, that could be the case. Not everybody's message is just going to be balled up in one. You got to be able to discern what's your message in the hair, because I'm not reading for just one specific person. Some of you guys may have saw a moon or a sun. Again, some of you guys might be so prophetic that you're able to see things to come in like a global scale and how it's going to affect people. So if you saw an eclipse or a moon in the dream, that's something very significant. You may be seeing eagles, like I said, or a bird, or you're flying. That is spirit warning you. I wouldn't say warning in a bad sense, but giving you a heads up of something that is to come. Usually there's a provision that comes with it, which is a step, which is instructions. Okay, so I do feel that for a lot of you, something came to light in your dream that you needed to see, that you needed to know, something that is prepping you for what's to come. Okay, I'm trying my best to make it fit in a sense, because all of you guys are different. So I don't mean, if I sound vague, it's because it's general and I can't pinpoint exactly everything. But the key things that do stand out to me is this definitely was a revelation. This was a prophetic insight. You received premonitions or a vision in a dream of something to come. Okay, and I feel like Spirit is also saying that you, whatever this was that was given to you, is something that you're meant to share with others, that may be a light to others, something that may be also transformative, not only for you, but transformative for others. You're helping to transform others in some type of way. You may be a messenger to others. This dream is you carrying on a message that you were given. Hopefully that makes sense. Pile number 2, much love as always. Be blessed, be safe, peace. Okay, pile number 3. You guys were drawn to this amethyst cluster. This is your dream message. You guys could be very, very intuitive, very insightful. Okay, you guys may be the type that has a lot of dreams. I'm going to use my oracle deck that I handmade. I'm going to pull I pulled already some cards that will pinpoint whether this is a lucid dream, something from your subconscious that you constantly think about, that kind of influences your dreams, whether it's a prophetic dream, angelic message download, something divine, or was it an interference or something, a demonic interference. So we're just going to tap in and see what type of dream this is that you're inquiring about. Holy Spirit, ask for divine wisdom, divine guidance. For pile number 3, What was the nature of the dream? What was the seed? The source of this dream. The source of this dream. I'm seeing an eye. So I do feel like you guys are very intuitive. You guys dream a lot. You guys could be my dreamers, like myself. You guys could be little mini dreamers like me. Lucid dream, maybe sometimes. Let's see. Okay, you guys have angelic intercession, kind of similar to one of the other piles. Oh, and you got prophetic dream again. Okay, can't really see it, but it says prophetic dream. So you received a prophetic dream. You are very intuitive. Some of you guys might have been, and you got premonitions. Yeah, one of the piles might resonate with you. I'm not going to say which one it was, but one of the piles may resonate because you're getting the same exact cards. Only difference is at the bottom of the deck, you have the enemy. That is my crappy version. And one of my sisters is going to get me for talking about my cards and my drawings and my handwritings, but I'm just being honest. The enemy, which is my horrible depiction of the devil. But yeah, so you guys might have been given a heads up about something around you or someone around you that does not have your best intentions. Let's see. Whoever this was, I can't remember which of my sisters, my soul sisters, that gave me this deck off my Amazon wishlist. I thank you. I cannot remember. I apologize. And the tarot deck that I'm using, one of my spiritual brothers gifted me that deck as well. So let's see. Holy Spirit. Seasons change. Okay. Okay. I'm getting like a shift in your perspective about things around you. Could also be you yourself is shedding your skin. Spirit may be revealing shadow aspects of yourself that need to be released. Okay. Could also be telling you or showing you things or people that no longer serve you and that are not of your highest good that also need to be released. I feel like you're seeing something about your shadow self, something about your identity is being revealed to you. And this is to help you blossom, to help you grow, whatever is being revealed to you. But Spirit is showing you, maybe gave you a glimpse of something to, because prophetic dreams show us future events. It may not play exactly how it plays out in the dream, but the whole premise, the whole reasoning behind it, or the theme of the dream, that will come to pass in some type of capacity. Okay. So change is inevitable. Spirit is telling you, Spirit is giving you a heads up about something in the shadows that needs to be dealt with or needs to be released. Yeah, 5 of bows. Some of you guys are getting the same cards. The 5 of bows is the 5 of swords. This man is looking at his reflection in this store front mirror. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're seeing a glimpse of who you're becoming, whether that's good or bad. You might be seeing a glimpse of who you used to be and who you are to become. That is what I'm getting from this. It's something about you that is changing. How you're showing up in the world is changing. You have the Queen of Skulls, which in this deck, I believe, is the Wands. So, yeah, you guys, this has something to do with empowerment and coming out differently than how you came in. So Spirit may be showing you shadow aspects of yourself that is being removed off of you and who you're coming into becoming, if that makes sense. This is a glow up energy. This is a metamorphosis. This is a you becoming a new creature, a different person, not the same person that you once were. So you might be facing an old aspect of yourself or a shadow of yourself. It could be that Spirit is using a person that might remind you of you. Let's say it's a celebrity in a dream. That person may represent a part of yourself, especially if it's something about the person in the dream that you didn't agree with or you didn't like. It's showing you a shadow aspect of yourself. One more. The 7 of bows, which is the 7 of swords. This looks like this person is flying above. He's flying. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of hard to see because of my lighting. This man is flying above. It looks like fire. So it's kind of like Spirit is showing you how powerful you are. You can either have the power to transmute and transform things for the better, or you have the power to destroy things based off of your energy. And it may be telling you that something about your environment is also not of your highest good. There's something changing about your environment, and you are changing, if that makes sense. Okay, so your dream is calling you to change. It is showing you who you're becoming, or who you have the potential to become through your dream. Okay. All right, much love as always. Pile number 3, that was your reading. Be blessed, be safe, take care, peace. Okay, pile number 4. Last but not least, if you were drawn to the Palo Santo sticks, this is your reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so some parts of the reading may resonate and some parts may not. Okay, I didn't say that disclaimer in the others, but y'all get it, okay, I'm sure. So I'm going to use some of my oracle cards that I made. It's themes. Okay, so what is the nature of your dream? What is the source of your dream, rather? So is your source of your dream a lucid dream? Is it subconscious, where you think about something constantly that you manifested in your dreams? Is it a prophetic dream, something that is to come, a revelation? Is it an interference from some type of source, or a demonic source, whatever, some type of interference? So we're going to tap in and see. Holy Spirit, I thank you for divine wisdom. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you, Holy Spirit, for divine wisdom. Pile number 4. What is the nature of your dream? You have delusions and imagination. So this could be some things that were gathered from what you're manifesting in your own mind. Something that you're obsessively thinking about, maybe, perhaps, or just something that was not clear. It was not from the divine, for sure. It wasn't a download from the divine. It wasn't a premonition or a prophetic dream. Some of it was vain imaginations. Okay. You have respect and rebirth that came out with this moth, and looks like an owl. So these things, these imaginations, I feel like what Spirit is saying about your dream is you might have encountered something that looked like something that it wasn't. So it could have been a creature that looked like, or formed into something. Some of you guys might have had a weird dream where something looked like an item, or it looked like an object, and it turned out not to be that, or something shifted, kind of shape shifted in your dream. So whatever this dream is you're asking about, it might be sending you into a place of confusion, because this energy is kind of hard to sit through, and not sit through, but sort through, excuse me, because the other ones were very easy to read. This one was not so easy to read, but I have a feeling that whatever this dream was, it might be causing you a great deal of stress for whatever reason, but Spirit is letting you know that it wasn't something that the divine gave to you, so it's nothing really to worry about. It's more so something that you formulated in your own mind, maybe something you're obsessing over in the waking life. Let's pull some tarot, okay? You have the 5 of Skulls, which is like the 5 of Wands in this deck. Yeah, this is like delusional energy. Some type of escapism with the 9 of Drums. The 9 of Drums is Pentacles. So it's something that you're doing. It's a part of yourself. It's like you're escaping from your reality. Some of you guys, if you smoke or you take some type of hallucinogens, it could have been showing you something in your subconscious mind that you might need to deal with. Yeah, 4 of Crystals, which is the 4 of Cups. I feel like this is escapism, and if you look at these cards, there's all this smoke coming from them. This man is conjuring up naked women. I don't know if you can see that. He's conjuring up some naked women. So you might have had a dream about somebody sexually, and it felt really real, or you're thinking that it's something more, but I had to be real and honest with you guys. It was something that you were imagining. It was like you were formulating a fantasy in your head. It's a form of escapism that created this dream. Nothing more, nothing less. At the bottom of the deck, you have manifestation with this magic wand, and underneath that you have distractions. So Spirit was showing you that this, if anything, this dream you can take from this is like Spirit giving you a heads up. There's something that you are doing or manifesting from a place of a distraction or escapism. So yeah, hopefully that resonates with you. Okay, much love as always. Y'all be blessed, be safe. Thank you so much. I enjoy this. I felt led to do this, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be blessed. Peace.